Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here on Amazon Live. I am so super duper excited. On today, I am going to be sharing in tonight's live some amazing Mother Day gift ideas. So, as you are joining us, come on in, let us know who you are and where you are joining us from. I am just really excited about some items that I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight. And I'm just really super duper excited about tonight's sponsor, which is a Love Pop. And they are responsible for some of the beautiful cards that I'm going to be sharing with you. Hi, Ida. How are you? Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here on Amazon Live. Now, if you are joining me tonight from YouTube, if you guys see anything in the carousel that I'm going to be sharing, definitely come on over to Amazon. I will leave that link down below so that you can join me. So Ida, we have A4F Events joining us tonight from Kenner, Louisiana. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We have Amazon customer. Thank you so much for following. We have Amazon customer joining us tonight from Denver. So come on in, you guys. Thank you so much, Nikki. Welcome to tonight's live. So again, tonight's live is sponsored by Love Pop. And what I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight is going to be some really amazing content just in time for Mother's Day. Hi, Eldridja. How are you? Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less on Amazon Live. I'm so excited that you enjoyed the live last night. Hi, Janine. How are you? Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here on Amazon Live. You guys, are you excited? Did you guys get my email about the live tonight? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you got the email about the live tonight in the chat, because listen, we're going to be covering some amazing stuff. So one of the things I asked you guys in the email, I asked you to tell me what kind of parent were you? And so as we go through tonight's live, I am going to be sharing with you guys 12 different types of moms. And I want you to know if you resonate. Let me know if you resonate with any of these moms, okay? And as we go through the different types of moms, I am also going to be sharing gift ideas that kind of align with those personalities. So hopefully they will help you guys kind of select what you want to do and the gifts that you would like to purchase for your mom for Mother's Day. So super duper duper excited about that. All right. So as it relates to Mother's Day, again, tonight we are sponsored by Love Pop. You got the email. Awesome. Lashina, hi. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Alicia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tonight, for the first time, I am streaming on both Amazon and YouTube simultaneously. I can't believe that I actually made this work. I'm so excited about that because I wanted to bring the YouTube family over as well. And so if you guys, again, if you're joining me over on YouTube and you want to join in on the fun, you see something here that you like and that you would like to get for your mom or that you would like to get for yourself for Mother's Day, definitely come over to the live podcast on Amazon, and I'm going to link that for you guys so that you can check it out. Okay, so I'm going to get this camera set up and ready to go. And again, I'm going to be sharing these things with you guys. Hi, Camilla. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to get my camera started. And so give me just a second because I am getting I'm not sure why this is happening. Okay. Okay, you guys. Hi, Myra. Hi, Camilla. How are you? Hi, Sabrina. Okay, you guys. So we're going to get started with the first one. Hi, Linda. We're going to go ahead and get started with the first card. And all right, you guys. So here's my list. So when I grew up, my mom was very, very, very overprotector, a very overprotective person. But it was because she just really wore her heart on her sleeves. Unfortunately, back in 2014, my mom passed away, but of course, her memory lives on. And one of the things that she taught us was that out of all the gifts that you could give, words are some of the most beautiful, the most meaningful gifts that you can ever give. And so, whenever I, was young, I would always write, handmade cards for my mom, and she kept those cards forever. The cards that my siblings and I made. I don't know if you guys have kids or grandkids, and if if you guys still keep the cards that they have made. But my mom she always kept the cards that we made, and it just really meant a lot to her. So as time progressed, I would um, get older. I would get a full-time career. I would, go on to just do the things that I've always dreamed, I always desired to do in life. And I started to make a little bit of money. And I remember being able to purchase her first luxury gift. And after I had given her the gift, she just kind of, looked at it. Like she just kind of stared at it. And I was like, Mom, are you not happy with this gift? Greetings, Miss Congeniality. How are you? And I was like, Mom, are you not happy with this gift? And she was just like, Yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. And I was like, kind of disappointed because I expected her reaction to be, a lot more excited than what she really was. And so a little bit later on, she told me, she was like, I was really looking forward to the card. And that year, I just kind of bought the gift and I signed the actual gift, but I did not purchase a separate card. And she was disappointed that she did not get the card. And at that point, I really began to understand the meaning of words. Words are they can be calming, they can be assuring, they can be so many different things. And so she looked at me and she said, Baby, out of all the gifts that you've given me, the gifts of words are some of the most beautiful gifts that you've ever received. They're some of the most powerful gifts that you can ever receive. And so I remembered that. I remember how my mom felt about words. I never forgot the way my mom felt about words. And from that point on, no matter what I was doing in life, no matter what I purchased her for her birthday, no matter what I purchased her for Mother's Day, I always remembered that my mom's favorite gift ever was the gift of words. And so thank you so much, Mary. Hi, Diane. Hi, Miss Congeniality. Welcome, you guys. So with that being said, the number one most important gift to my mom. Again, what's the gift of words? And so that's the first mom we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the sentimental mom. And you guys let me know if you can identify with either one of these, or if your mother or mother figure could, identify with either of these moms that we're going to talk about tonight. So my mom was extremely sentimental, and she loved cars. And so when Love Pop reached out to me to do a collaboration, I definitely knew this was something that was near and dear to my heart. You guys know how much I love to write. You know how much I love words. You read it in my emails. You read it in my posts. You know I love to be inspiring. I love to be motivating and all of those things. And so when Love Pop reached out to me, I thought, this is absolutely perfect. And so what makes their cards so unique is not only are they absolutely beautiful, but when you open them up, they have just this really beautiful display. They have a gorgeous display. So this one says, Happy Mother's Day. How beautiful is that? And I'm going to highlight those for you in the carousel so that you can click on them. And if you are interested in getting any one of these for your mom, for your sister, for your friend, I just think these are so absolutely beautiful. Hi, Will. Will said, I'm pampered and I'm a pampering mommy. Okay. Will. My memory box has turned into a memory crate. Cards are everything, the Amazon customer said. Yes. Okay. And so this one says, Happy Mother's Day, an absolutely gorgeous card. And one of the features that I love about these Love Pop cards is this. You can actually pull out on the side and write your note on this so that it does not interfere with the actual beauty of the card. And I love that. I absolutely love that. And so the written word just was so important to my mom. And with everything being so digital these days, I often think about what about your grandchildren? Will they ever know what your handwriting looked like? What your signature looked like? And so that is so important to me. And so when you can take this card and kind of use it to write on your personal message, she could kind of tuck it away and keep it forever. They could tuck it away and keep it forever. And then it makes such a beautiful display, whether it's on a desk or a bookcase. I don't know about you guys, but my mom absolutely loved displaying all of her cards, whether it was Mother's Day or birthday or Christmas. She just really valued words. And so you guys let me know, do you like to put your cards on display when you receive them? Whether it's for Mother's Day or Christmas or your birthday, do you like to do that? And how gorgeous is this display, right? They pop up. And so this is the Mother's Day hydrangea card, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I have it highlighted down in the carousel below. You guys can definitely check it out. And if you're looking for that gift, always start with, the gift of words. There is nothing more powerful than words. And, after my mom passed away, I would go back and read a lot of the letters that she would write me, a lot of the cards that she would write me, even in college. And it was so reaffirming for me that, she took the time to write out the fact that she was proud of me, or that I made her proud, or that, she just remembered a lot of those things. And it meant the world to me that she remembered. And so with that being said, I will never, ever forget those moments. And because I have those words, I don't have to. I don't have to forget those moments. And so, they're really gorgeous. Inez said those are really gorgeous pop-up cards. Yes, they are. I am so in love with them. Like I said, it totally aligned with me. It aligned with my brand. It aligned with my values. And I am absolutely in love with how beautiful they are. So, and you guys know how much I love flowers and just all things beautiful. So it was just kind of a no-brainer for me. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. You love to display your cards, Diane. Okay, after you display your cards, what do you guys typically do with them? And that's one of the things I really love about the Love Pop cards is that, after you display them, you can actually, it's like they're works of art. Okay, so let's go to our next one. It's our Love Pop Happy Mother's Day. It's a tulip cards. What's your favorite flower? You try to keep them in a box. Yes, Victoria, that was my mom. She kept all of her cards in a box. And one of the things I love about these is that you have like your favorite flower and your card and your words all in one. So it's like the triple gift that keeps on giving. And I absolutely love that about it. Orchid. Ooh, orchids are, ooh, I love an orchid. I love orchids. Hydrangea. Yeah, so you love the one I just shared then, E will. Yes. Diane. Yes. Lilies. Janine said lilies. Wait, I have a lily coming up, Janine. And these would also be great for like women in your office, women that in your small group at church, your first lady, the women in your life that was like a mother, and so on and so forth. Jacqueline said, after I displayed them, I put them away and I like to go back and read them. And that was my mom's favorite thing to do. After Mother's Day was over, she absolutely loved, after the, kind of everybody left the house and she was there by herself, she loved to go back and read the cards and read the words and reflect on the day. And, that one time I didn't purchase her the card, that just put a damper on her day. I had no clue how much it meant to her. And so this next one I want to share with you guys, look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? It's like you're giving a bouquet of flowers and you're doing the words and the presentation and the card all in one. I love the colors. It's like peach and yellows. So bright, so cheery. Absolutely love it. And again, you can slide it out. Write your words on this card. Place it back on the inside. It's also great for like grandparents, if you want all of your children to kind of, take the opportunity to write to the grandparents. You could do that as well. I just love it. Absolutely love it. And on the front, it says Happy Mother's Day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And this, again, is for that sentimental mom. I don't know if you guys, like my mom, anything would make her cry. She could be at the Christmas play, and I remember the time that I was the partridge in the pear tree, and I would just scream my line, and looking at my mom, she's just sitting there crying because I was the partridge in the pear tree. So she was extremely sentimental. And so these types of gifts are perfect for that sentimental mom for the historic, kind of like the family historian. Those people that kind of treasure like the scrapbooking mom, those type of people really, really treasures gifts like this, right? And a card can accompany any gift. And that's the beauty of a card. It can definitely accompany any gift. So you guys know I love the color yellow, right? So this is the sunflower card, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love the color yellow. It is so bright. It is so vivid. Hi, the pretty thrifty music teacher. It just brings so much joy. And again, I just love the fact that it is so, it's just so, what do you call it? Versatile. It just does so many things in one. It's that beautiful presentation, right? And then it's just that unexpected, it's like a burst of joy. When you open up the card, it's like a pop of joy. It's like a burst of joy. And then you pull it out on the side. It's like another surprise element with that card that you can personalize. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And this is a sunflower one. How many of you guys like sunflowers? Shan, you like the third card? Well, I linked the live in this live, so you can definitely go and join us. Come on over to Amazon to join us so that you could shop the live stream. can shop the carousel. So this is the Mother's Day sunflower card. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Now, who was it that said they liked the orchids? I know someone said they like orchids. Who was that? Let me see here. Ooh, peonies. Oh my gosh, I love those. Roses and, I think I'm pronouncing this right, hyacinths. Roses, herbs, daisy. Who said orchids? Someone said orchids. I can't find it now. It's been so many comments. Let me know if it was you that said you love orchids. Amazon customer said that was me. I don't see your name, Amazon customer. It didn't pop up on the screen. So if you tell me your name, I'll definitely call it out. But this is a Mother's Day, the orchid card. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay? I love an orchid. I think an orchid is such a beautiful and romantic, exotic flower. And this says you are loved. And how beautiful would that be for just pretty much, anyone that was like a mother? An absolutely beautiful presentation, beautiful card. At the bottom, it says Happy Mother's Day. And then again, over on this side, you can personalize that as well. I love orchids. Emmy. Okay, Emmy. So there's the orchid on the front. And that is what the inside looks like, along with the personalized note that you can kind of tuck away neatly on the side. You know what else you can put in here on the side? Can you guys tell me? What else can you tuck away neatly on the side here? Someone, it is so realistic looking. I just love it. So that is the Mother's Day orchid card. I'm going to highlight that one for you guys. Again, you can just scroll through the carousel down below where it says shop. Click on that button and you can shop the entire carousel. So that is, you can put a gift card. Absolutely. Money, Valerie. Yes. So both Janine and Valerie are correct. Also, Shayla, you can definitely put a gift card over there. You can put some money over there. Just imagine pulling out the note and some money falls out, or gift cards, or favorite place, or even photos. Ida, again, yes, photos would definitely be something beautiful to include for that sentimental mom, right? The orchid card is your favorite so far? Pretty Thrifty music teacher? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And for those of you guys who are on YouTube, and if you're looking or you're interested in coming over on Amazon, definitely click on that link and just come on over so that you can shop the carousel. I love the orchid. I'm really feeling that pink. Me too, Diane. I love an orchid. Okay, I love an orchid. And another thing that I love about this is the price point is extremely affordable for what you're getting. It is definitely a quality card, beautifully displayed on a shelf. It's also, and I have a shelf right here that I can just kind of display it and show you guys what it looks like on a shelf. And again, it's beautifully displayed on a nightstand. I just absolutely love it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's do another one. Now, another thing that they're doing through Mother's Day special is if you purchase, I think 3 of these, and let me show. This one is the Lupine Hummingbird card, and let me highlight that one for you. You guys like hummingbirds? My old neighbor was a gardener, master gardener, and she has a lot of hummingbirds in her yard. Look at that. That is, it's almost like a landscape. It's just a beautiful, beautiful experience, right? I'm going to sit it on the shelf. And I have it sitting on the shelf, kind of far back, but you can still see it. Hi, T. Here you go. Again, if you get 3 of these, you can save an extra 10% off. And you guys know we are all about living luxuriously for less. This is the hummingbird card. Now, these type of cards would also be beautiful for your boss or coworkers or mentor. These would be beautiful for that as well. Very inexpensive. The link is right above you, 210KH. Look at the link right above you. I commented it there. Oh, no. Sorry. Gotcha. Give me 1 second. 1 second, and I will share that with you. I can see what you guys are saying now. You're like, hold on. Okay. The pretty music teacher said, okay, now the hummingbird gift card is my favorite. Oh, it is. I'm fixing it now. I am fixing it for you now. Just a moment. I finally I was like, what? It's there. What are you talking about? You know? But now I get it. How does that work for you guys? Does that work? Is that better? Let me know. Let me know, you guys. So, my Amazon people, what's your favorite card so far? I have shared with you at this point. Let's see here. We're going to go back through what we've covered already. We ended with the hummingbird card. And so I'm going to share these with you again, and you can tell me which one is your favorite. You can tell me which one of these is your favorite so far. It's fixed. Is that better? Perfect. Okay. So we have the Happy Mother's Day card. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have the tulips. Next we have the sunflower card. The orchids, and the hummingbird. Isn't that beautiful? The lupine hummingbird. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 3D. Again, great for a boss, sister, friend. Trisha said, I like the tulips and the orchids. All right. Anyone else? So this is it's 2 different types of hummingbird cards. So there's an actual Love Pop Happy Mother's Day card with the lupine hummingbird. And this one is actually the Mother's Day hummingbird. So the lupine, remember, is kind of like in the wilderness. And this one is kind of in flowers. So 2 different cards. I'm going to show you what this one looks like now. And on the front, it says Happy Mother's Day. And then when you open it up, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful display. Again, the pull out on the side here has a little note that you can actually, a little card that says pull for note. And I would probably leave this on here just so the receiver or the recipient would know to pull that out. So I'm going to place it back on here. And this is, again, the Mother's Day hummingbird card. Donique, am I saying that right? Donique or Donique? Donique said, I love all of them. They are so pretty. They're perfect for Mother's Day. Like, you can literally get all of your shopping done now. Go ahead, get your cards in the mail. I don't know how good you guys are with mailing things, but sometimes, you know, you kind of like procrastinate, but you go ahead, get these ordered, get them on in the mail so that on before Mother's Day, they will already have their cards. And again, if you purchase these now through Mother's Day, there's an extra 10% off. Now, you guys, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if I shared this event with you guys. Ooh, the Love Pop. Yes, KH. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know if I shared this with you guys or not. Maybe you've seen it on my social media, but I did an event with cherry blossoms and everybody was like going crazy. Like, where did you get those trees? Where did you get those trees? Listen, you guys, I am in love. I am absolutely in love with the Love Pop Mother's Day Cherry Blossom card. Listen, I will have to say, oh my gosh, look at how realistic that looks. 3D, absolutely beautiful, so soft. And cherry blossoms are all the rave right now. So, is it still your favorite? Shannon said, I love that. Look at that, you guys. Again, you purchase 3 of them, you get 10% off. So unique. These cards are so unique, right? And it just really shows that you went that extra mile to get something different. The Lofton 10 said, oh my, beautiful. So the promotion is also linked down below. And when you check out, it should also give you the option to select the coupon as well. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, that just brings me joy. Like, KH said, I added the cherry blossoms to my cart for mom. Yes. Again, this would be great for your sister, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, grandmother, mother, like a mother, godmother, stepmother, or bonus mother, however you want to say it. But absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys. E-Will had such a great idea. E-Will said, you add the small photos under the tree and design it like a family tree. How cute is that? How cute and creative is that? And you have the room to do it here too. So I'm not going to place my vote yet because I keep saying, I love this, I love that, I love this, I love that. And then I'm just going to keep on saying it as we keep going. But that's the cherry blossom. That's all I'm going to say. Janine said, I need one of each. I know that's right, Janine. You can join us here so you can come on over and shop the carousel. I thought that was a good idea too, Shanna. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so this one says the best mom in the world. And this is the Mother's Day nesting card. So this is kind of like the card that keeps on giving. I've been really, really excited about opening up this one. This is the only one, I'll be honest. This is the only one I saved to open with you guys. Okay, so here. It's like the combination. So you have the tulips. So for those who just can't decide. Okay, so you have the tulips. And inside are a whole nest of cards. Isn't that beautiful? It says, thank you for being there for me. And it has the actual hummingbird. And then inside of that, it's a smaller card. And it has the butterfly. Ooh, I love butterflies too. Okay. And then inside of the butterfly card is a smaller card that says Happy Mother's Day. So that would be so fun for them to open. And if you included like a little gift that matched each one of these, I think that would make mom so happy. Thank you, Amazon customer. Hi, Donna White. Thank you so much for following. And welcome if you're here for the very first time. If you've never seen one of my lives before, welcome, welcome, welcome. All you have to do is click on that follow button, and every time I go live, you will be notified. So for the nesting card, you just place one back inside of the other and place them inside of the card, inside of the side. So I put that one on the side there, and then I'm going to put this one back inside of that, and then I'm going to put this one back inside of that. So really nice. And it says best mom in the world, and it's the nesting card. Hi, Kat. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here on Amazon Live. Hi, Chantrell. How are you? Thank you so much for following. Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here on Amazon Live. All of my YouTube followers, thank you guys so much for joining in. Atisha, Miss Ann, Mary Blue, thank you guys so much. Donna said, you are truly special. I got out of bed for this. Thank you so much, Donna. You're special too. You are special too. Amazon customer, thank you for following. It doesn't show your name, but I just want to thank you as well for following. All right, you guys. So far, let's go back through. Is it the Happy Mother's Day card? How do you guys feel about that one? You got to let me know your favorite. You have to let me know your favorite, okay? So we have the Happy Mother's Day card featuring the hydrangeas. The next card is the tulips, the Love Pop Happy Mother's Day tulip pop-up card. Very colorful, very beautiful. We also have the sunflower card. So this is for this like bright and cheery mom, like the over-the-top, positive, sentimental, everything's going to be fine, mom. I think this would be perfect for them. The orchid, for that very exotic, fun, adventurous, mom that just loves all things beautiful. This would be absolutely beautiful for them. And again, would work for coworkers. It would work for just about anything, honestly. I think anyone could be the recipient of any of these beautiful cards. I do love the nesting cards, okay? I do love those. Events by Victoria and Donna, I totally agree. The nesting cards are beautiful. They are beautiful. Okay. Okay, Janine, I got you, girl. The Pretty Thrifty Music Teacher, third place, Orchid, second place, Hummingbird, Landscape, first place, Cherry Blossom. Sabrina Beverly said, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. All of them are beautiful. Jacqueline said, the nesting card is my favorite. Yes, I do. Hi, Robin. The cherry blossoms, you guys are still saying cherry blossom. And so all of these, the first mom we talked about is a sentimental mom. So this would be perfect. Just about every mom, at some point to some degree is sentimental, right? And cards are they're perfect by themselves. And they're also perfect, to serve as a companion to a gift, a very thoughtful gift. And so even if, you don't want to go over the top and you want to purchase a card just to express your appreciation or your love for someone, this is a great way to do it. So who's in your number one spot? You guys let me know. And again, if you're just now joining us, you can be a part of the Living Luxuriously for Less family by clicking on that follow button. And I'm getting ready to show you guys these beautiful bouquets. Now, when I open the first one, OMG, this is stunning. It is just absolutely stunning. You guys have to vote. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? So you have to vote on your favorite one. And this card is humongous, as you can see. And it includes you slide up from the base to remove, and you squeeze the sides to pop it open. And then you can kind of display it in your favorite spot. So you would pop it open here. Whoops. I'm torn between the cherry blossom and the nesting cards. Listen, I get it. I'd get it. And so when you first get this card, let me show you guys what it will look like in the actual envelope. You're going to slide it in, and it looks like this. So this is what the card will look like when you present it. It'll be inside of this huge envelope. When you open it up, they have all kind of neat little contraptions. Kind of like a butterfly opener, and you just pull it in, and then you would just open it there. And then there's a smaller card on the inside. Okay, so for the bouquet part, you would slide this out. All right. And then you're going to open it up. Look at how beautiful that is. It's like the flowers that never die. You know what I was thinking about? Like different professions. Of course it would work at home, right? It would be absolutely beautiful at home. This is the cherry blossom. KH said, this is perfect timing as I was looking at another site earlier, but knew nothing about the company. I trust you. Yes, KH, you know. And that is so important to me, you guys, is that when I come to you guys and I share things with you, it's not just for the sake of, sharing things. You guys know when I bring you something, it is something that I've vetted. It is something that is trustworthy, something that I would purchase with my own money for my own self. And that meant so much to me, KH, for you to say that, because that's what I've been doing the past, 10 years I've been on social media. I've really worked hard to just be honest, open, transparent with you guys. And yeah, look at that. Beautiful, right? So let's think about different professions and this beautiful bouquet. What would this like? When I think about professions, I don't want to give the answer away. What profession do you think this would be like really work for? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to jump over to Amazon, and I'll let the YouTube folks answer me as well. Let me know in the chat, what profession do you think this beautiful bouquet would work best with? Trish said, I'm the sentimental mom for sure. Yes, you are, Trish. Was your mom sentimental too? Cynthia said you look beautiful in that color. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Isn't that beautiful? I thought it would be an artist, Shanner. Yes. E. Will said, I am going to get the cherry blossom and the nesting card right now. Girl, go ahead and get the third one. Save 10% off. I'm so bad about that. Like, if I can save, I'm going to go ahead and try to save. Isn't that beautiful? I thought this would be beautiful on the desk of like a teacher, because sometimes people love the beauty of flowers. But the thing about it is that a real estate or a receptionist, yes, a lot of people have allergies, right? And they're not able to really enjoy flowers because of their allergies. And so I just thought this was so genius for Love Pop to create this type of card, because it allows people to enjoy a bouquet of flowers all year long, and they don't have to worry about allergies or any of that. And so I just thought this was absolutely beautiful for that. Also, teachers. I said teachers. It would be nice for an administrative day. Yes, Atisha, great idea. So I just thought this was absolutely beautiful and something that they can enjoy the entire year. And you can flatten it out and store it really well as well. I love the butterflies too. I am a sucker for butterflies, Laura. Receptionist at the doctor's office, yes. Be perfect. It would be perfect for that. I used for anniversary for my parents. Yes, teacher loves this type of stuff. Many of us are crafty and would appreciate the craftsmanship of this card. I agree. And again, it can be easily stored away, but it's beautiful, and you don't have to worry about allergies or anything like that. And so this is the cherry blossom card, and they also have the hydrangea version of it as well. Yes, beautiful, beautiful all year. I agree. So you guys still, okay, are you still sold on which card is your favorite, or you want to wait till the last one? I need a drum roll. Let me know if you're sold on the card that was your favorite, or you want to wait till the last one. Let me know. The last one, Henrietta. Okay, so here's the last one, you guys. This is the hydrangea one. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. I love the blues and the pinks. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. What do you guys think about it? Let me know. I'm reading your comments. KH said cherry. Ida said beautiful. E. Will said, oh, absolutely beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? So dainty, so beautiful, so soft. I just love it. Yes. And it's so easy to do. Like I just flatten it out. Kind of like a cup holder. And then, boom. Push the bottom in. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Love it. Okay, now you guys vote. Yes, it does. It does have those. Now you guys vote. You are correct, Trisha. Which card was your favorite? Go back through the carousel. Scroll back through. Take a look at all of those. Again, these are perfect for every mom. Okay, this is a gift that speaks to every mom. But I think it would be something that the sentimental mom would absolutely love. So you guys scroll back through the carousel and pick your top 3 in the chat. And I'm going to call those out. Wanda said beautiful. Yes, they are, Wanda. They are absolutely beautiful. Can I show cherry blossom? The big cherry blossom or the little cherry blossom? Hey, Charlene, welcome. No need to apologize. I'm glad you're here. You want the big cherry blossom or the little cherry blossom? Rochelle. Okay, I'll highlight it and then I'll show it to you guys. The big one. Okay. That is the big cherry blossom. You guys see it? I'm going to put it here. What are you laughing at, Atish? Oh, you have to jump over. Come on over, girl. The link is listed above, and I'll also paste it again. Okay. So you guys pick your favorite. Go ahead and vote. Wanda said the hydrangea bouquet is her favorite. Janine said the little one. Okay. Anyone want to see any of these again before we move on? I'm just going to go through them again. So we have I think it was the first hydrangea. Who said give me the little one? I think that's the one you're talking about. I think it was Janine. And we have the tulips. Absolutely beautiful, right? And then we have, hey, hey, girl, thank you for joining. So there's the tulips. And then we have the sunflowers. Oh my gosh. I just think these are so pretty. So vivid. You guys click on the photos. It'll let you really see all of the details. They have some really, really great up close shots. Just in case you want to get like, I mean, I'm pretty close here, but if you want to get a little bit closer, I think you guys can really see the details. The next one is, okay, Trisha said the hydrangea, big cherry blossom, and tulips. KH said the small cherry blossom. Donna said, I'm no help. I like them all. Here is, guys, remember, y'all forgot about the lupine hummingbird. No. I think that the music teacher, the arts and music teacher, she enjoyed that one. Rochelle said, me too, Donna. This is just the Mother's Day hummingbird pop-up card that's in kind of like a sea of flowers. This is actually my personal favorite, you guys, okay? The cherry blossom. I don't know. I'm just loving all things cherry blossoms right now. I just can't help it. I love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I just think these are so beautiful. I would love to see like the cherry blossom in a larger card too. But these are just like beautiful. Yeah, okay. So the cherry blossom is in a larger card with the butterflies. But I think I stand corrected. But the one just like the small one. I would like to see the one just like this. I do love the butterflies in this one though. I do love the butterflies in this one. The small cherry blossom for you. And then we have the Love Pop, the nesting card, which I thought was pretty cool. I think I love that one too, because it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving, and it just adds to that excitement. And I just think you can do so many cool things with that, with other gifts as well. So I do enjoy the nesting card as well, you guys. Janine, did you see the little cherry blossom? Yes, I love the butterflies also, Charlene. I thought those were really, really cute. I love butterflies too. So between cherry blossoms and butterflies, I can go either way. And then there's the big cherry blossom and the hydrangea. All right, you guys. So that concludes our sentimental mom section. I want to thank you so much for following, Atisha. Welcome officially to the Amazon Live Living Luxuriously for Less family. I just got the hummingbird and the first card in 4. Yes, Nikki, those are absolutely gorgeous. Now, you might need to get someone else to write it for you if your handwriting is not all that great. I do know some people may not have perfect handwriting, so you get somebody to write it for you. Really, no, I'm just joking. I think it's just beautiful to still kind of capture the art of handwriting, because so many people just don't really write anymore. Like literally everything is text message, email, everything is digital. And I'm telling you guys, now that my mom has, gone on to heaven, seeing her handwriting just makes me feel that much closer to her. It is so different from reading like an old Facebook post or an old email, but I can really feel the love in the actual letter or the actual card. I can literally feel the love. So definitely, those are some great deals through May the 10th. Mother's Day is May 14th. So this deal will go on, I think the extra 10% off 3 cards. When you purchase 3 cards, will go on through made through Mother's Day, I believe. So let me double check that just to be sure, but I'm almost sure that's right. So it's a lot different to see that handwriting, to feel that love. It's just different. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yes, the deal, if you buy three or more, you get 10% off. This will run through Mother's Day. So I was correct. I did not misstate that. Natasha said, "You are so right." Yes, girl. You just can't replace any of that. You guys welcome our friend Nikki from the channel At Home with Nikki. She typically goes live Thursday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central. And then she also goes live on Fridays at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 o'clock Central. So you guys say hi, Nikki, in the chat. She's my big sister. And really the way I got on YouTube. Like, if it wasn't for Nikki, I would have never gotten on social media. She encouraged me to get on social media, and the rest has been in history. I think everyone needs that one big sister mentor in your life that will just make that lasting impact. And for me, she has definitely helped to be a change agent in the entire trajectory of my life, because I never would have imagined that this was something I could do. So you guys say hi, Nikki. Nikki, I love you. She's such a blessing. Such a blessing. So you guys, those are the cards. If you have friends that you know may need a Mother's Day gift, definitely share this link with them. Tell them to check it out. I think they'll love it. Thank you so much, Charlene. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Love Pop. Okay, you guys, so now let's talk about some gifts that can accompany your gift, some things that can accompany your gift should you, once you give her the card, you need some other things that will accompany that. Sabrina, Nikki, Robin, and Sabrina, and Letitia are all shouting you out over on YouTube, singing your praises, saying how much they love you. So hello to you. She's saying hello to you guys as well. All right, you guys. So the next item I want to share with you that I just think, I don't know, it's like one of those gifts that you're like, it depends on how much your mom loves doing things like this. And so that's the next kind of mom we want to talk about. So our first one was the sentimental mom. The next mom we want to talk about tonight is the homemade mom. Okay. So how many of you guys had that? I said old school in the email, but I didn't want to offend anybody by the, term. What I mean by old school is just, kind of the one that's more like a homemaker that enjoys cooking, that enjoys cleaning, that enjoys just, making their family happy. That was my mom. She absolutely loved making her family happy. Like, that was everything to her. Nothing else mattered. She enjoyed cooking for us. She enjoyed cleaning for us. She enjoyed just everything that helped to take us to the next level. Our mom loved that. And that meant the world to me. And so just having that love, having that support, it just really, again, it changed my life. And so she was more of that old school mom that absolutely loved cooking. Trisha said, that's me. Was your mom an old school mom? How many of you guys? Kimberly said, I love to collect cookbooks. Yes. Hannah said, hey. Hi, Hannah. They are the perfect duo. Absolutely. And so this is just a beautiful, beautiful pot and pan set. You guys, I absolutely love it. When I say I love it heavy duty. It's non-stick. It's by Caraway. And I have the one with the gold handle, but they also have it in silver. I just absolutely love it. I love it. Great for that homemaker mom that just enjoys, cooking, that enjoys having the family over, cooking a big Sunday dinner. Thanksgiving was, holidays, or just, whenever it was time for the family to gather. It's nothing like walking into your mom's house, smelling all of the food on the stove. Like, that's just beautiful memories. Beautiful, beautiful memories. Charlene said that was my mom. My dad was in the army, so she did a lot by herself. I totally get it, Charlene. Janine said, I'm the old school mom. Girl, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Isn't it beautiful, Letitia? And it comes in a set of 4. It includes like the small like boiler, then it has the bigger pot, and it has 2 fryers. One is a kind of a big one, and then one is a little bit more shallow. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to pull up really quickly just some B-roll to show you what it looks like on my stove. They are really heavy. I mean, very heavy. When I say heavy, I mean heavy. They are very heavy. But I think it's something that you can definitely get for your mom, something that she'll enjoy, something that will last, a while. And I just think it's an excellent gift from that perspective, especially if you have that mom that just loves to cook, and it comes in different colors too. So it comes like in yellow, comes in green, blues. I mean, all kinds of colors are available. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And again, get a beautiful card, write some beautiful words, share, this with her. And I just think she would be so excited. I'm going to share this with you guys in just a second so you guys can see what it really looks like. Yes, Nikki is awesome. I love pretty cookware. It motivates me too. Me too, Vegas girl. Like, ever since I bought new cookware, we moved in this home, I cook so much more than I used to cook. Like, I find myself cooking so much more because, again, it's motivating. It is definitely motivating. Okay. And so I want to show you guys what this looks like on my screen. On my countertop. Look at how beautiful that is. Imagine Mother's Day, you walking in. She has her brand new pots and pans. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The handles are so nice, so heavy. It looks like luxury on the stove. It looks like luxury on the stove, you guys. Seriously, I am so loving it right now. It is 11% off, but perfect for Mother's Day, especially if your mom needs some new pots and pans, if they are the homemaker type and things like this make them happy. Go for it. Go for it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. My mom. Okay. Aaron Luderman, thank you so much for following. Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here tonight here on Amazon Live. KH said, my mom is a blend. She's in her 70s, currently with social media texting, but she's a great cook. We're going to cover that in just a second. Tisha said, my mom loved to cook. She wasn't old school, though. We used to go over for Sunday after dinner. I miss her so much. Me too. I miss my mom, too. I understand. Janine says, I'm loving the gold handles. Yes, honey, I just think it's so cute. So cute. So that is the homemaker mom. I just think that is a great gift for, that mom that just loves to, create those memories for the family. Beautiful gift. And right, you have to go ahead and just buy it because they are not going to ask. You are so right, Charlene. My mom would never ask for a gift that she felt like was really expensive. Like, she basically wasn't going to ask for anything. And so that's definitely one of those gifts that you want to, just go ahead and bless them with. And it's going to last a while. You can definitely pass it on down through generations. I have some pots and pans that was seasoned by my mom and grandmother that I still have, even to this day, because it's just one of those things that you can just pass on from generation to generation, right? So a lot of their iron cast skillets and things like that, I still have, because they can definitely, pass it on from generation to generation. So the next mom we're going to talk about is a mixture of what we were just saying. I think it was Charlene, or was it Atisha, who mom was a mixture. And my mother-in-law is definitely a mixture. She loves being a homemaker, but she's also all on social media. So we're going to call her the social. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before we go there, I got so excited about moving on to the next mom. I almost forgot to show you guys two more things that I feel like would be great for that homemaker mom. And that is the U-Fi, especially if they're a little bit more seasoned in age. This will be great for them to keep the floors and things like that clean. And so I absolutely love having ours. Now, we do have a love-hate relationship. When my husband first bought it, he had programmed it to like sweep the floor at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I had no clue he had purchased this. All I know is I heard something coming in the room, like hitting the door, coming in the room, and it was a horrible, this little thing, like, it went on to glory. This U-Fi almost went on to glory because I had no clue that it was even in the house. But now I appreciate it. This is really, really, this is really, really, yes, Janine. This is really, really a great gift to get them as well. Like I said, especially if they're more seasoned, if they're a busy mom, if they are a career mom, they have a lot going on. This is a gift that keeps on giving, keeps things tidy, keeps things moving. And I think it would just be the perfect gift for that homemaker mom. And it would also cross over, to that busy mom as well. Why are you guys laughing? It did. I'm telling you, it took me a while to really get adjusted to it. Because even though I'm young, I'm still kind of old school. So like the whole technology thing still kind of like weirds me out. All right. And another thing, you guys, listen. Another thing I always notice with mom is that they always need like a new fresh set of knives, right? Or cutlery. And so this one is actually by Farberware. I love like the wood, the natural wood, and it's white and gold. Another thing I love about this set is that it's also dishwasher safe. So you definitely want to check that out as well. And so I just absolutely love, full sets of everything. Nothing like going to your mom's house and you're missing a fork, or you're missing, a knife, or there are not enough steak knives, or whatever the case may be. So getting, refreshing that kitchen for her, making her cleaning task and chores a little bit easier is definitely the perfect gift for that homemaker mom. And I think they will really, really enjoy it. Tonight, these are on deal as well for 22% off. And so I think they are great for that. All right. So next we are going to move into the social media / paparazzi mama. Those are fire. Yes, they are. They are, Tisha. So we're going to talk about the social media. Somebody type that in the chat for me. The social media / paparazzi mama. The social media / paparazzi mama. I don't know if you guys follow in any of these categories so far. Just look straight ahead if you do. So to me, that social media / paparazzi mom is the mom that's always like up on social media, up on TikTok, up on the trends, the lingo, the slang. They are, always the one taking photos, taking videos. They're never going to miss the opportunity to seize that perfect shot. So this is a social media / paparazzi mama. If you're not one yourself, I am almost positive that you know one. Okay. And so, with that being said, things like this would be a great gift for this type of mom. Because a lot of times, their children are very active. They always have their phone, and so they're always recording. And a lot of times their phone goes dead, right? And so getting something, this is a little cute. iWalk, it's the bling charger. I think this is perfect for that social media / paparazzi mom, to keep her charged up and ready to go, so that she won't miss out on that moment. So definitely it's a great gift for her. And it is by iWalk. I have it. I will highlight it down in the carousel for you guys. Great, great, great gift. And I love it. It's great for travel and things like that too. But again, a great gift for that social media slash paparazzi mom. Right in front of me, I've shared this with you guys before. It is the Tech ring light. This is probably the longest I have had a ring light that has functioned and not broken. I love the fact that, most tripods don't lay flat. With this particular one, it lays flat. It gives off amazing light, really natural. It doesn't give you like that bluish skin. It doesn't make you like red or orange. I really love the way that it looks on warm skin, or more darker complected skin, more pigmented skin. It really works really, really well. And I also love the functionality of it as well. This again would be great for that social media slash paparazzi mom when she's trying to film her TikTok videos with the kids and get them all involved. Janine said it's the bling for me. The pretty thrifty music teacher said my mom needs that bling charger. It's too cute. Yes, it is so cute, Charlene, y'all. It is so cute. Thank you so much for following, Amazon customer. Welcome to Living Luxuriously for Less here on Amazon Live. Welcome. And so I just thought that was really cute for that social media mom. Great, great, great for that. And also the ring light is great for that as well. The next one is the Canon PowerShot G7X. A great, again, for the social media slash paparazzi mom that wants to put that football footage together for their son or the cheerleader footage together for their daughter. They want to capture those moments and they want those moments to look professional. The Canon G7X is what I use to film. This mom brought the bling charger for herself a few months ago. I know that's right, Valerie. Hold on. I'm going to get this for you guys really quickly. This is what I use to film all my YouTube videos for the most part, especially with me doing event planning. I'm going to show you guys this cute little case I actually carry it in. I carry my Canon inside of this little case right here. It's like a little makeup case. And whenever I'm going on my events, I have all my extra batteries. I have everything in here. What's in the cart, Janine? This one is for, you're talking about the charger. This is actually for the Apple products, but they also have them for Android products too. So just check it out. It'll give you the option for either Android or Apple. But I'm just really disappointed that you're not a part of the apostolic ministry. Come on over and join us. Come on over and join us. So this is a Canon G7X. This is what I use to film most of my YouTube videos. I love it because number one, it's really easy to use. I'm not really keen on technology, so this is really easy to use for me. It's very compact, so when I need it in a jiffy, I'm able to use it to film videos for of events or videos of my nieces and nephews or whatever it is that I would like to have. I love it. The picture and clarity on it is absolutely amazing. I love the little handle because I'm able to get in and get all the crevices and all of the fine details if I'm recording for an event. And so this is just my go-to. I do have a bigger one, but the Canon G7X is the one I'm always grabbing whenever I'm getting ready to film anything. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So I do have a DSLR. But that one is kind of and it has always been my go-to. And perfect gift for that paparazzi mama, that social media mama. Perfect gift for that. Janine said, I'm good either way. Awesome, Janine. Awesome, awesome, awesome girlfriend. All right, so the next thing, let's see, the next mom we're going to talk about, and that is the organized mom. Or, no, excuse me, I'm sorry. The working mom. Okay, the working mom. So if you guys fall in that working mom category, let me know down in the chat. So the working mom, when I grew up, I had a working mom, right? I was a true latchkey child, had to let myself in the house and kind of, stay quiet and not answer the door and all those things if someone came by, because those are the instructions that our parents gave us. We didn't have Ring cameras back then. We didn't have any cell phone apps that alerted us that someone was at the door. All we knew when we had working mamas, if somebody knocks on that door, I don't care who it is, you do not answer. I don't know. Oh, Natasha, I'm so sorry the camera isn't available. I'll see if I can find another one for you. Atisha. That's all I know. I know that if you went home and your mom was a working mom and you went back and somebody knocked on the door, it was like the whole house got quiet. I don't care if the TV was just on. The whole house got quiet because your mom told you, do not answer the door. Exactly. Rochelle said, my mom used to say, not even for Jesus. He'll go through it. Girl, I know that's right, Rochelle. That is so funny. Don't even open the door for Jesus, okay? Because if it's Jesus, he don't need to knock. He can just come on through. He can walk on water. That is so funny. I'll have to use that one. I would have to use that one because that was definitely my mom. Don't you open the door. She was a working mom. And so one of the things I think is really good for a working mom, and I'll grab a couple things here for the working mom. It says at home, beautifully organized at work. It is by Nikki, our sister here that was just here in the chat. And you see how beautiful her desk and everything is. This is a great way to kind of keep her organized at work, keep her motivated, keep her inspired at work. A great gift may be going in and, organizing or decorating her office, whether she works at home or if she works off site. This is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful book and a great Mother's Day gift option for that working mom. Just kind of keeps her inspired and motivated, and all those wonderful things. So this is also on deal for 37% off right now. So you guys, can you imagine how this would also be great for like coworkers or your boss or something like that? This would be great for that as well. And just kind of the companion to that would be like a card. It would just be absolutely beautiful. So this is beautifully organized at work. I think that is so cute. Maybe for a girlfriend that works from home or an entrepreneur, absolutely beautiful. What is Daphne saying? I remember following instructions so well, I didn't let my father in when he forgot his key. Because, girl, it could have been a trick. That's the thing. Like sometimes when your parents told you to do something, I don't know about you guys, but my mom would test me sometimes. So I'm sorry he didn't get in because, look, it could have been a trick. Could have been a setup. That is too funny. Answering the phone either. She would call and let it ring 3 times. Girl, I think that was the code everywhere. And then hang up so we would know that it was her. That is so good. Yes, I'm going to call 3 times. I'm going to knock 2 times. I'm going to knock down the door. That way you know it's me. We had all these little codes in place when we did not have, all the technology that we have today. Yes, Charlene and Pretty Music Teacher, it is a beautiful coffee table book. I mean, the content, the information is beautiful. The photos are beautiful. Everything. I mean, it is so beautiful. So inspiring. Ida said I have all of her books. Me too, Ida. I actually have 2 sets of her books. I have one set that I actually use and write and work in and all that stuff. Then I have another set that I actually keep on the coffee table because it's beautiful. I also have 2 sets of cards. I have 2 sets of a lot of things because I like to actually work with one set and then I like to keep the other set beautiful. I know that sounds weird, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for following, Manny Q. Charles said in my cart. Yes. Okay. So that is the working mom. Another great thing for the working mom is this Fellow 12. It's like the Carter wide. It's an insulated thermos and it's a smaller one. So I think this is really good for like travel and things like that. Great for coffee. Anything like this is great for that working mom. I do love the fact that it closes all the way on the top because I am like the clumsy person. So if I'm walking with coffee or drink or whatever, even with the little lid with the straw, I always like spill. It's just inevitable. I'm going to spill something. And so I do love the fact that this one actually has the top that will prevent you from spilling. So I love that. Yes, yes, yes. All right, you guys. So that is the working mom. The next item, you guys know this. Y'all know I love it. Y'all have seen me with them 100 million gazillion times, and that is the crafty mom. How many of you guys are crafty moms? My mom was extremely crafty. I think I got my love. I don't think I know that I got my love for just all things craft from her. Hi, Dion. How are you? So I literally got my love for that for from my mom. And my dad was a great writer, but my mom, she loved to write, but she was also very, very, very crafty, very crafty. And so I'm pretty sure I got that from her. I love my Cricut. So many different things I've done with it. Y'all know that. Y'all have seen all the projects that I've done, from napkins to t-shirts to gift bags and everything in between, using my Cricut. So this, one of the things I do love about this particular Cricut, and I'll show it to you guys here. I am able to use my cell phone to do everything on a design studio, and then I can just cut it on the Cricut. So I have the Cricut Explorer 3. I have done, you guys see me using the iron. I have done napkins, ironed on napkins, t-shirts, bags. I mean, so many different things that I can do with the Cricut. You can even monogram balloons and pillows, and the list goes on. So you guys know, I love my Cricut. Wouldn't take anything for it. It's definitely something great to have for that crafty mom. It will definitely take your wedding or your event to the next level. And I absolutely love that about it. I love that about it. And so I just, I love the Cricut. And you guys have seen me use it for different events, like, different events. I've used it over and over and over again. So yeah. One of my absolute faves. Okay. I started out as a silhouette girl, but I've been converted over. Yeah, the biggest thing between the Cricut and the silhouette to me is just the versatility. Um, and so I got into the Cricut, as Robin has mentioned, with scrapbooking, and then I just kind of stayed there. Actually, the Cricut was my introduction to entrepreneurship. When I was monogramming and personalizing things, that's kind of how I really got into being an entrepreneur. And then I would use my Cricut to personalize party decor, and the rest was history. The rest was truly history. Okay. All right. So another thing here I wanted to show you guys was the little heat press. And y'all, this little thing is on a deal tonight for $39. I was like, oh my goodness. And I love my little heat press. I use it a lot if I want to get into the corner or something. If you're pressing like like a hat or something small or something really detailed. This is the Cricut Press Mini. It is on deal for $39. And I just absolutely love it. I have the first one that came out. Me too, girl. I still have my first one. It is so much easier to use. Um, and the little heat press, like I said, it is on deal. You saw me using it in this. Let's go over here and show you. Using it here in the Cricut video, you'll see me pressing out the napkin. Let me go here. And doing my little projects using this Cricut Mini. I did it with the bigger one, but then I used the Mini to kind of just get into the crevices and lay the edges down. So I do that a lot with the Cricut. And it's an incredible deal. Great for the crafty mom. And again, y'all know I love asking for things that I want for my business, for like my birthday, for Christmas. And if I was a mother, I would definitely be asking for some of this stuff for Mother's Day. Dion said, yes, you were the reason why I invested in mine. I do everything to custom napkins, t-shirts, and so much. Thank you for the recommendation. You are so welcome. Janine said the Christmas Cricut took over my basement. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Janice Ducking, thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, that $39, 43% off. I promise you, I've never seen a Cricut Mini this cheap. Wanda, was yours this cheap? And another thing, like a lot of people don't think about, is that the Cricut Heat Press and the Cricut Mini, it works with sublimation as well. I did some sublimation to some napkins for a small intimate event this weekend. And all I did was put some parchment paper between the Cricut and the sublimation paper so that the ink wouldn't fade onto it. And it worked like a charm. Hey, Kim, girl. Thank you, Janice. I'm so happy you're here. So yes, it works with sublimation as well. So don't forget that. Do not forget that the Cricut printer works with sublimation. And it's on 38% off. The Easy Press, which is that heat press. This is the bigger one. Use it for t-shirts and all of those wonderful things. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Like the sublimation printer, you get the parchment paper. I don't have the actual item, but let's just pretend that this was it, right? So you would take this, lay it in between the put it in between the napkin, and then you would place this one here, and then heat press this onto the napkin or shirt or whatever, and it works. And I did it using my Cricut. I hope that makes sense. If that made sense to you guys, say that it made sense. Let me know in the chat that it made sense to you. And then here is my heat press by Cricut. And I just absolutely love it. For my typical Cricut projects, I think I used about $350. But when I did the sublimation, I went up to $425. And I did not have to press, I only pressed for 30 seconds. And it came right on off. It was beautiful. And I just loved it. So that's another thing about the Cricut. It is versatile. It is very versatile. So I do love it. Again, perfect gift for that crafty mom. And it is on deal for 38% off tonight as well. So if you've been looking to get a heat press or add that to your collection, especially for events or anything like that, or if you're a soccer mom or you're that mom that likes to do, crafts, great gift. It is a great gift for Mother's Day. All right, you guys. So we've talked about the sentimental mom, the homemaking mom, the social media / paparazzi mom. The next mom, we talked about the working mom, the crafty mom, and the next mom I want to talk about. And I think a lot of moms have a lot of hats, right? So the next mom that I want to talk about is the praying mom. Someone type that in. The praying mom. And so I definitely had a praying mom. Therefore, I have a praying mother-in-law. She really introduced me to the power of prayer. And so I love prayer books. These are two of my favorite prayer books that really address all different kinds of prayer. The first one is Reordering Your Day. And it is by Chuck Pierce. And it's basically talking about the 4 different watches. And the reason I ended up purchasing this book was because several years ago, I would always be awakened like in the middle of the night, and I didn't know why. I would always wake up at night. And so then I started reading this book, and I realized that I was called to the first prayer watch, which was like 5 a.m. in the morning, between 4 and 6 in the morning. And so I started praying during that time, and it just really changed my life. And so this one lets you know what kind of watch you're called to, the type of prayers you should be praying. If you constantly find yourself feeling the urge to pray a certain time of day or being woke up at night or whatever. So it's a great book, and it's something that will always be in my library. And it is actually, I paid a lot more for this book. I think I paid maybe $20 for this book, but it is $6.99. So reordering your day, understanding the 4 prayer watches. I think I shared this with you guys last night. And then the second book is by Kimberly Daniels. She is a very well sought after speaker, teacher, prayer warrior. As you guys see, I have worn this book out. We got little sticky notes that a lot of them have fallen out because they really, the marketplace prayer for your business. Like a lot of times people are like, pray over my business, pray over this, pray over the economy. Like this is, these are some very powerful prayers. This one, Father God, I thank you that you strategically placed me in the market at this set season at the right time. I thank you for the authority that you've given me over everything on the earth, above the earth, and beneath the earth. And then she goes into the scriptures. And so powerful, powerful, powerful prayers. And so this is kind of, one of my other books, prayer books that I absolutely love. I have some more, but they're a little bit deeper. So I will give you guys those 2 books to start. But I absolutely love both of those books. That book is $11.99. And it has all kind of prayers, like prayer for your business, prayer for Israel, prayer for celebrities, professional athletes, prayer for America, prayer for the president, prayer for financial blessings, prayer for prosperity. Like, you guys, I literally use these books. I highlight things that I want to highlight in my prayer time. Prayer for healing, prayer for fasting, prayer for your spiritual leaders, prayer to recover from emotional damage. So just so many great prayers. I can go on and on and on and on, but we're going to leave it there. This is the book. It is highlighted in my Amazon, prayers that bring change in your life. And this is in my prayer library. I got a whole bunch of books in my whole bunch of books in my prayer library, but those are 2 of my favorites, especially when you're first starting out, really just dedicating your or committing to a life of prayer. These 2 right here. Those are my books. Okay, so that is for the praying mom. The praying mom, books for the praying mom. Another thing that I love, this is actually on Kindle. If you have Kindle on Amazon. Another thing that I love is actually a lot of digital books by Daniel Okampara. And I download a lot of those books to my Kindle. And I read every morning. I read the Bible, and I read a lot of things from his different books, just a lot of different things that I like to read during my personal devotion. After prayer, between 6 and 7 in the morning, I just take some time and I pray. And then I take some time to read and meditate on the Word of God. I'm trying to find my app really quickly so I can show you guys what these look like. So I have the Grace for the Moment Bible as well. And it is by Max Lucado. Miss Ann said, I just ordered a book. So like right now I'm on May 3rd. This is how I read the Bible every single year. This is probably my 12th year reading the Bible all the way through. But it's a Bible reading plan, and it's a book that I got from Amazon, and I just continue to read. And so also all of my personal books, like that's the Bible, Grace for the Moment. Okay. And then it's another book that I was reading called Unashamed, The Year of Spiritual Deliverance. This is Daniel Okampara. I Will Prevail When God is Silent. So many books that I love to read on Amazon. Dominion, A Divine Distraining Order, None of These Diseases, Powerful Promises in the War Room, The Accuser of the Brethren. So many different books I like to read. Okay. So those are great gifts for the praying mom. So an Amazon Kindle membership, if you have a mom that really, really likes to read, I think that is definitely worth it. Yes. I have that book as a look. Yes, it is. I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. I love it. So we talked about so that was the praying mom. We're going to move on to the entertaining mom or the event planning mom. You know, I had to include her, right? We had to include the event planning mom. And so last week I showed you guys, I kind of demonstrated how to use this acrylic flower piece, and it had been all over social media. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. Did you guys see this? And what I loved about it is kind of how it slides in and out. You can put water in it, and then you can just kind of arrange it. It is 24 inches long. Great for an estate table or something like that at a wedding. And then also, if you're designing with like hydrangeas and roses or big head flowers, you can literally use like a flower here, skip here, skip here, skip here, and it definitely reduces the amount of flowers that you need for your arrangement. Another thing I love about it, is that once you get all the flowers in it, it kind of covers up the base here, so you don't see all the stems and things like that, even if you were using fake flowers. So this went viral. I absolutely love it. What are you putting in your card, Charlene? I absolutely love it. So this is the event planning mom. I think that's a beautiful gift. You can use it at home to do a centerpiece, to practice. It's just a lot of uses for it. Oh no. Yep, it's back up. So you can definitely go check it out. Another thing for the event planning mom, see, this is when you get your good stuff that you need for your business, okay? That you need to move your business forward. And I'm going to show, hold on here. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys really quickly. Give me just a second. So the next item I want to show you guys, I showed you this at the beginning of the year. I told you guys they were going to be trending. And since then, they have been trending everywhere. They have been trending everywhere. And so here is what they look like right now. You get 10 for $146.98, which is about $14 a piece, which is a great deal. But here is what they look like designed. And I just think they are absolutely beautiful. They're light, they're airy. Again, this is something you can use for your event planning inventory. Hi, Amazon customer. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I just love them. I think they go with so many different things. I love the metal, like the gold is more metal looking. And I just absolutely love these centerpieces. I told you guys they were going to be trending, and they are. I have seen them absolutely everywhere, from celebrity events to TikTok, YouTube. They have been everywhere. I don't know how many of you guys have already grabbed them, but if you have not grabbed them, go ahead and get them for Mother's Day. This is one of the things that can go on your Mother's Day list, okay? Aren't they good? Aren't they beautiful, Kim? Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. And if I were to show you guys what they're retailing for at other places, it would drive you absolutely crazy. You'd be like, what? How? Another thing is the metal arch backdrop with the 3 pieces. They're really trending right now. They have the covers that go over them. They're adding balloons. They're adding flowers. 3 pieces for $99. You can use them all together. You could use 2. You could use 1. You can break them up. And so, yeah. This is an item I'm struggling not to get. I know. I mean, beautiful. And I had the footage I wanted to show you guys of me putting it together. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, you can use it with and without flowers. You can use balloons. You can cover it up. You could leave it naked. They do come in white, black, and things like that. I prefer them in gold. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys really, really, really soon. So this is for the event planning mom. This wraps up the event planning mom. We're going to move on now to the, and this is actually 35% off. And I'm going to say the helicopter / private investigator mom. How many of you guys have been accused of being a helicopter mom or a private investigator mom? Or was your mom a helicopter mom or a private investigator mom? Let me know. My mom, I think, was a private investigator. When I got older, she told me that she really didn't know as much as I thought she did, that I would always tell on myself. And so I figured out that I just wasn't really good at hiding things from my mom, because I would always end up telling her the whole story and tell on myself. So that's that. Janine, what's the set? Oh, the 3-piece set? Yes. That is beautiful. I'm sorry, Kim. Listen, these are Mother's Day gifts. Pass it on to the children, to the spouse, to whoever wants to buy you a gift. Send them this link and tell them what you want. Okay? It's that simple. Send them the link to this live, not just to the item though. To the whole live, and say, scroll down and get this one. All right. So the helicopter mom, the first thing I thought was really cool, and this is actually something I wanted to add to my events anyway. And y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but hear me out. And that is, hear me out, y'all, a drone. I wanted to add a drone to my collection. I think it's perfect for the helicopter mom that likes to kind of hover over and see what her children is doing. But it also helps with the event planning mom, because, or the entertaining mom, because you get to get that overhead view, especially when you have a beautiful room layout or a beautiful outdoor ceremony or something of that nature. It really helps to get that beautiful, beautiful view in a space. And it's something you can teach your children to do for you as well. And so kind of capturing all of that footage on a drone is, listen, y'all, it is not overrated. Because once I've seen that drone footage, I have been a believer. I have been a believer. Janine, that is such a good idea. Janine said, I like to check my roofing out with this one. Yes, and they don't have to be like super expensive. As a matter of fact, I would not start out with a super expensive drone. I would start out with, a more inexpensive drone, and then kind of go up from there once you get used to using them and seeing what kind of footage you're able to capture with it. And so I thought this would be good for that helicopter mom. Me being kind of, funny there, pun intended, but it would also be great for that event planning mom to capture that great footage at graduation. The camera's right there on the front, but it's just really good for that. Okay. Get your kids to show you how to use it. Get somebody young to do it for you. You could also do it like in a event, like in a actual big ballroom. It's good to have that overhead footage as well. It is great to have that overhead footage. Also, what is good for a helicopter mom, seriously, and it also helps because you guys know, is the tile. And what happens is you put it on your key ring, you put the app on your phone, and if you were to misplace your keys or purse or anything like that, or the kids were to misplace their keys, you just press the button. I'm not going to press it. Good night, music, pretty thrifty music teacher. But you just press the button and it'll make a sound. It will kind of alarm so that you can, go and find out where your keys were. And I think I told you guys this story before. One time we were doing a graduation event a couple of years ago, last year, I think. And I mistakenly dropped my keys in a bag of graduation hats, the little graduation hats that I put on the wine glasses. And what happened was that when I dropped the keys, we had no clue it was in there. Remembered that I had my tile, went to my app, pressed the button, and we heard the sound on the U-Haul truck, and we were able to go through everything on the truck to find those keys. Now listen, if I did not have the tiles, I probably would not have found those keys until we started getting ready to pull graduation things for this year. So yes, 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 yes. And it's 20% off right now as well. Now the next mom that we have is hold on, let me find it. Where did I put it? Right here. The next mom that we're going to talk about tonight is the fashionista mom. And I love a good purse. I think this pink is my favorite color. I just think this is beautiful for the summer. More of that tropical look and vibe. Great with black. It's perfect for a pop of color. You can wear with almost anything. And it's satin, beautiful gold clasp. And then it has like a little chain on the inside. So it is 57% off, you guys. It has a little chain if you wanted to carry it on the inside, but I like it more as a clutch. But I just think it's a perfect pop of color for summer. And then if you have just like that classy mom, this is absolutely gorgeous. It also comes in like a cream color. You guys know I love pearls. This is so dainty, so classy, so sophisticated. If I were to carry this, it would just be like with something plain because you want the purse to do all the talking. So I think these are so great for that, the fashionista, style forward kind of mom. I just think it's really cute for that type of mom. You can also invest, like for me, I also like receiving gifts that I wouldn't typically purchase for myself. And one of the things I don't necessarily purchase for myself is expensive sunglasses because I'm really bad about losing them. And so, you can get your mom some really nice sunglasses. When I buy sunglasses, I absolutely love sunglasses that cover up my eyebrows. So when I try them on, if they do not cover up my eyebrows, I'm not going to buy them. And that's just simple. It's plain and simple. If the frames are not so big that my whole face is covered, I know those are not for me. And I just absolutely love these. They are ombre, has a little bit of purple. These are on deal as well. These are by Vince Camuto. I love them. So this is, again, that stylish, that fashionista kind of mom. Perfect for her. Perfect for her. Nice. A nice pair of little luxury sunglasses. Great gift idea. Be perfect for her. And so, yeah. What I love, you guys see it? I love these. So, the next one is the tired mom. And so my mom, because she was a working mom, she also, was a tired mom. Every time she came home, her feet was hurting, her back, something was hurting, she was tired. And so, when I thought about the tired mom, I thought the perfect gift for the tired mom would be something that would allow the mom to relax and kind of rejuvenate. And so this Brio foot massager, I'm going to show you guys. This thing is just amazing. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. I have it here. It's really big. I mean, not too big, but I keep it in kind of like our cubby area in the back. And it's big enough for my husband to enjoy it. So this is kind of be a dual gift for both Mother's Day and Father's Day. But I love it. Great, especially in the wintertime, because it will heat up for you and everything. And if you have a mom that works like in a restaurant or a factory, or a mom that works in a place that she's always on her feet, or if you yourself you're always on your feet, this is really good for that. This foot massager is really good for this. My husband wears steel toe boots a lot. And so the foot massager really works well for him. And so let me show you guys. Or maybe not. I thought I had the footage for it, but you guys just take my word for it. I think I've shared it with you guys before, but it's perfect for that mom that just wants to relax. Between that and a massager, I just got mine yesterday with the eye massage goggles from Nikki's List. Yes, perfect for that working mom. Perfect. And I mean, it just feels so good on your feet. Feels so good on your feet. So the next item I want to share with you guys is also for that working mom, and that is the Nordic Track massager. I need to plug. I think I need to probably plug this one up. Oh, it's still working. Okay. And so what it does, it vibrates and just massages those hard areas around your neck, around your back. It is just excellent for that working mom. She can use it on herself. Perfect for that. This is also 6% off. And so it comes with different attachments. It is small, so you can definitely, navigate it really well on yourself. But again, it's perfect for that working mom kind of, so she can take that time to do a little self care. Another thing that really helps with working moms is like when it's time to go to sleep. I love listening to kind of sleep music, deep sleep music, and um, I love having like this ceramic diffuser in our room. And so what it does is just gives off a beautiful aroma. I love the color. It's not like one of those uh, I don't want to say, like not so aesthetically pleasing diffusers. So I do love that about it. And then the scents that I absolutely love, these are on deal for 60% off. I was just telling my husband, I was like, I want to show these on Amazon, but look, we've already used 2 of these. I got to go get some more. We have 4 left. But we have the lemongrass, which is my personal favorite, tea tree, lavender, and orange left. But this particular set is the top 6, and we just absolutely love it by Laguna Moon. And so I thought that was really cool. So definitely great for the working mom, great for self-care, great for relaxing. It will do wonders for your sleep. I promise you. Well, I can say for me, it's done a lot for me in my sleep. Okay. The next mom, I would have to say is that competitive mom. Whether it's her kids, my kids can do this better than, always, there's always a competition. And so for the competitive mom, I thought that the cards were really good, like these black cards. And I'm actually going to be using these. Like, they like to play games. They always like to win. I'm talking about just that competitive mama. And so my husband's birthday is this weekend, and we're going to have like a card table because we want people to be able to play games and have fun. And so I had all these black, look at how beautiful those are. So this would be really nice to have a nice card set for that competitive mom, the mom that likes to play games and do all those things. It's really, really, really a nice gift to have. Very inexpensive. They are 12% off as well. Another thing that I got, you guys asked me about this last week, also for that cool competitive mom, is this stand. Y'all were asking me about this stand last week whenever I was doing the filming. This is the one. It has a very sturdy bottom, and you can do a lot of overhead filming with centerpieces. And if you're working on something, want to do a reel, wanting to advertise, really good for that. And it is $59.99. And so this is also for that same mom. And then also, you guys, let me show you this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. So this past weekend, so that's that competitive mom. So now let's just say you want to do something for your mom that's just like super nice, right? This rewarding mom. Okay, the mom that needs to be rewarded for the sacrifices that she's made in the life of her children and grandchildren and family. And you just want to do something to really reward her and thank her for the impact that she's made. And so let's just say that this mom got a car. I would love to be able to buy my mom. Like, that was my dream, to be able to buy my mom a house or a car someday. And say mama's getting a new car this year for Mother's Day, right? One of the things I absolutely love on Amazon, didn't know they were here, did not know that bows for cars could be so expensive. But look, so literally I did a party this weekend for a kid that got a Porsche for his 16th birthday. But I thought, how cool would that be for Mother's Day, right? Not just a Porsche, but the whole like bow on the front, and you could put Happy Mother's Day on it, or just I love you, or whatever, right? And what I loved about the bow was that it was magnetic, so you didn't have to worry about taping it down. You didn't have to worry about moving it. You didn't have to worry about anything. And so if you're going to be getting mama a car this year, a nice bow would be really, really nice for Mother's Day as well. So that's that. Wishful thinking, right? Very fortunate, beautiful little boy. And then, of course, if that is that traveling mom, this is a luggage piece. I showed it to you guys in a previous live that kind of connected on to the actual luggage, and I just thought that was so cool. And very easy to manipulate, to move and manipulate all your luggage and things like that through the airport. It is currently 36% off, you guys. Great for that traveling mom or working mom or mom on the move. Great for that. Great for that. And then this one actually should have been with the event planning mom. This is the last one. This is a new tool that I was telling you guys about. And this is the mini balloon pump. Okay. And so I don't know if you guys, if you are into event planning at all, you know, the previous balloon pump, this one is really tough to blow up those 5-inch double stuffed balloons. Like really, really tough. Really, really tough. Rochelle said, wow, elegant cards. Yes, ma'am. So this is a 5-inch double stuffed balloon. And if you guys know anything about balloons, Kim, who else knows anything about balloons? You know that when you try to blow this up using the electric balloon pump, this normal one, it's next to impossible. I almost always have to like hand pump this particular balloon. But with this one, this is going to be a little noisy. Let me show you guys. I'm going to place it here. And I'm going to turn it on. Look at that. I mean, not a struggle in the world. Not a struggle in the world. And this is a double stuffed balloon. Y'all, that event planning, entertaining, DIY mom, you see how easy that is? Double stuff. 5-inch double stuffed balloon. You know and I know, with this right here, it's a struggle. It's a lifesaver. I wish they would make this with the double head on it. Janine said, do you already have it, Janine? If you do balloons, if you ever see yourself doing balloons, DIYing balloons, even if you don't do it professionally, you gotta add this to your repertoire right here, because it will make your life so much easier. So those are the kind of moms, you guys, along with, you know, the things or gifts that I think would make great gift ideas. More than anything, memories and words to me just outweigh every single thing. All these other things are great accompaniments to the gifts to express your love, especially if you know your mom needs something and they're not the type to ask for what they need. It's the perfect time to honor them and take care of them. And so whether they enjoy planning events, whether they enjoy cooking or cleaning or spending time with the family, whether they enjoy crafting or, you know, just being that helicopter parent to make sure the kid is okay, whether they're competitive, whether they're fun, whether they're serious, whatever they are meant to be celebrated. And so again, I hope this helped you guys tonight as I shared some of these amazing tips and ideas for Mother's Day. I would like to take the opportunity to thank Love Pop again for sponsoring tonight's live. I thank all of you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have had. Definitely, you guys, if you need some of this stuff, go ahead and check it out. As you guys know, I think someone had just said earlier, you know, you share these things and then they sell out. Because you guys know I'm not going to share anything with you that I would not get for myself, that I have not tested, tried, purchased for myself with my own money. I would not present, you know, those things to you if I didn't feel like they were worthwhile. So with that being said, I think that concludes everything for tonight. Trisha said, I'm beginning my balloon journey. Yes, ma'am, you're doing well. Daphne said, thank you. I was getting ready to buy that pink balloon inflator. The pink balloon inflator is a must have, Daphne, because it's a double. You can double inflate the balloon. So you actually need both of these, honestly. You need the pink one and you need the other one. You need both of them. But if I had to choose this little one or the pink one, I would go with the pink one because that's what you need most. You're welcome. You're so welcome, Daphne. Let me see. Any other questions, you guys, for me tonight? I know you guys wondered about the camera, so I'm gonna go back and see what's going on with that really quickly. Um, and then if you guys have any other questions about the Love Pop cards or any of the gifts that I share with you guys, I will definitely take the opportunity to answer those questions now. Any other questions, you guys? Any other questions for me? You're so welcome, Charlene and Jacqueline and all of my YouTube family. Did you guys enjoy this? Did you enjoy this live? Absolutely. You're so welcome. Is the class for this weekend still open? Yes, Trisha, I still have two more openings for this weekend. Okay, so who was looking for the Canon? I found it. This is a renewed one. It's only 16 of them left in stock. I don't even think they make them anymore. And so that may be the issue, but just know that this is a renewed one. It includes everything. And it's only 16 of these left at this moment. So I added it in so you guys should be able to scroll over and see that Canon for those who are looking for the Canon. You're so welcome, Henrietta. I highlighted the Canon for those who are looking because I don't even think it's manufactured anymore. And so they are so hard to find. So if you ever, I know I dropped that one, broke the lens, and I end up paying almost $300 to repair the lens just because I love that camera so much. And I could not find it in the stores anymore. So if you can get it, grab it if you want it. If you need it and you want it. All right, you guys. So thank you so much again for joining us on tonight. I think that wraps up everything I have to share. I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll do another pop-up live this week. Who knows? But I'll definitely see you guys again. Don't forget to go ahead and grab your Mother's Day cards. Share this live with a friend, at least one friend, y'all. Just send it to one friend tonight and share it with them. And as always, I appreciate all of your continuous and unwavering support. I love you guys to the moon and back. I'll see you guys at the next one. Good night.